right now going to a local hawker center for lunch. This is gonna be our first meal in Penang. I'm pretty much looking forward to it. We got here in Penang, well, I'm in Georgetown, 10 a.m. in the morning, but unfortunately we won't be able to check in until 3 p.m. And John is pretty grumpy for the entire morning, so that's why he's not willing to get into the camera to talk right now. And
not true.
we had to get him the morning coffee and then to calm him down a little bit, and then he's finally in the mood to go eat, and then after that we're gonna go to the food museum. Yeah, I'll show you guys around later. Our lunch at the hawker center now. I find this, which I have no idea how to call it. Is it anyway. Okay.
Is it what it is?
I have no idea. Like, I think I'm like definitely gonna butcher the name, but it looks pretty good. And it smells pretty good. I think it's so eggs and some sort of like salty fish and mixed with rice. And I have no idea what the sauce is, but it looks pretty good. And it was only 2 ringgit, so like extremely cheap. Let's see. Is it too spicy?
It's very spicy.
It's too spicy.
Be careful when you order this. Just be warned, it's super spicy.
Oh.
Look at how much trouble it's in, how much pain.
Oh, I mean, it tastes pretty good though. It's
have
just,
another bite.
It's now it's better. I think I started to kind of get used to it, but I like the sauce though. I can't really tell what's inside, but it tastes pretty good.
Woo. Smell that? I mean, you can't smell it, but so look at my face. Can you feel it? You feel the beauty. And I haven't even tasted it. It looks so hot, so delicious.
I got a second meal. I have once again no idea about how it's called. I think there's shrimp and there's noodles.
Hokkien mee.
Is this what?
Hokkien mee.
How did you like your lunch?
I like my noodle.
I think you're not just liked it, you're like obsessed with it.
I really loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
We just finished our lunch and now we're on the way to go to the food museum. I saw a lot of like pretty Instagrammable pictures of food museums before.
What?
Instagrammable pictures.
Instagrammable?
What did I just say?
Instagrammable.
I said the same thing, right?
She said Instagrammable. Guys, comment below.
We're inside the food museum now, and then it's just pretty amazing. You can see that on the wall, like they made the model of all the local food they have, and then on the side they will give you descriptions of each dish and what it calls. I just feel like it's pretty interesting place for you to come and to know like local like food cultures, and they will have like models like this for you to kind of understand what are they doing. Ooh, this looks interesting. Let's go inside and have a look. Wow. I have no idea what's the name of this museum, but it's just a big heritage house. I think it's kind of abandoned, but then you can just find so many more pieces here. I think this is partially what Penang is famous for, like all the murals and street arts. I can see that this one is being done by a Harry Potter fan. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite piece of mural in this entire museum. here. I think my head is blocking it a little bit. Okay, I kind of give up. I'm hoping you guys can see it this way.
It's about 2 in the afternoon. As you can see, the sun is shining super bright right on my face, and it's so hot. And Angie and I both feel like we're about to get heat stroke. So we're looking for a cool place to sit down, have a cold drink.
Remember here, China House.
Oh, China House.
Our next station.
Hopefully, we don't get heat stroke. And I want like really ice cold tea.
What's the password?
Let me in.
Fine. So, ta-da-da! This is our Airbnb at Georgetown, Penang. I found it on Air. I found it on Airbnb 2 weeks ago before we came here. So this is, you can see, a studio, and I'm just amazed by the fact that how cheap this can be in Malaysia. Because if you're trying to get something similar in Singapore, I'm guessing it will cost you like probably more than $100 Singaporean a night. This is our first day here. We checked in the afternoon, and then we basically just passed out on the couch for like 2 to 3 hours solid because we were just exhausted. Now it's pretty much time to go out and get some street food, and I'll see you guys later. We reached our destination for dinner. This is Kimberley Night Market, but then it's honestly a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
This one's ready. So you can pick whichever one you like. Just drop it in the hot water. Once it comes off the surface, you can eat it.
It's so hot. I think it's perfect. So we decided we're gonna try it. This is the duck noodles. Duck with the rice noodles, I think. And do you know how to use chopsticks?
It's very slippery.
Is it good? It's my turn to try it now. Which one is? I'm trying to avoid the whatever. Like, I just want the duck. I don't want to.
That is duck meat right there. That is noodle.
I should have told them that I don't like the organs and stuff, so they don't put it inside. But I think it's my god.
It's part
You're
of
right.
the,
This is so slippery. This is our second stop, the second store we tried for today. So I think by the end of it, let's rate. Like, what's your favorite? Making myself to tell right now. I think this is like my fourth dish of today. Light noodles.
One. You want one?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Oh, decent. And open.
Good.
Down, one leg down. And it's one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, one more.
Behind the scene.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Look at Angie upside down. Okay, that's good.
I can already know how it works. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, one more. Okay. Good, good.
How do you like the upside down museum so far?
It's a lot of work.
I know. I think we're like being so lazy for the entire morning, and then in the afternoon we're just like hardcore jumping and pushing up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, one more. Okay, good. It's like a...
How much per day? Oh.
It's hot. Oh.
For lunch, John got the local fried rice, and I got the roasted chicken with pork rice. The thing is, like, you never really get any veggies when you're ordering any dishes. So like this sad 3 pieces of cucumber is just my veggies for lunch.
How's it going, guys? Here we are at this Burmese temple. Just checking out, just to see whether it resembles the temple back home in my country. And it is pretty close. The people here, they look Burmese. That's good enough, right? Trying to figure out what we should do after this. Right now it's 4:30 and it's really hot. The sun is still high up. So as you can see from the look on Angie, she's exhausted. I'm exhausted too. It's just I'm trying to keep the energy level up so that, you know, it doesn't influence her in any way. So right now we're trying to go to Penang Ancestral Temple, which is in the Georgetown. So we'll be back in the city. After which we're planning to catch the sunset at the marina. Now we're gonna set out on this journey again. Okay, let's go.
We are at the jetty Lim now. So along the coastal line, there are actually so many jetty like this. The reason they say it's jetty Lim, it's just this neighborhood, this community, it's occupied by the Lim family. So the entire kind of family just stay in this jetty. So if you go like several blocks away, there's like jetty Lee, so that's occupied by the Lee family. And this is their neighborhood. So yeah, it's pretty quiet, and I honestly didn't expect, like, I thought it would be like a lot of tourists here, but I don't really see anyone here.
They poop right into the river.
Wow, I guess for that you have to ask them.
Do they poop in the river? When they poop, the poop goes straight down.
Today is day 3 in Penang, Georgetown, and then we officially run out of money. We only exchanged 250 worth of Singaporean dollars coming here and hoping that it would have been enough, but guess not. So we're just
big spenders.
No, we're not. We're just walking around trying to find.
It's all Angie's fault. She wants to eat this. She wants to do this and that. You know, next thing you know, we're out of money.
Wow.
We're spending cash like there's no tomorrow. Well, at least Angie was.
Wow.
So now we're looking for money exchange to get some money changed and get back to our bad habit of spending again.
The Heritage Beauty in Penang all looks like they've been here for like hundreds of years, and then all the wires exposed outside, the pipelines, all the doors are rusted.
It's a long way. I don't know, I haven't tried it, so hopefully it's worth the wait.
John wants dessert, so now we're here running after the most famous local dessert called Chendu. It's basically what? Red beans on top of shaved ice?
I don't know.
We were on our way to a museum and then we passed by this abandoned fish market.
No, it's not abandoned. It's Sunday. It's closed.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, there was like literally no one.
There's some reds running around.
I'm sure this is not how you play it. But, I don't know. Like, yeah, this one is horse. This one is general. This one is soldier.
General or soldier?
This is soldier, I guess from like the enemy. Yeah.
So it's basically an old board game.
This is like cannon. A horse in another color. I don't know. I have no idea how to play. Do you think you played this?
Angie has no idea how to play, and she's just explaining. She's pretending to explain everything. Just put it down.
I don't know.
It's not embarrassing.
Hi everyone, it's me. Since me and John didn't really film a proper ending for this vlog, I figured I might as well just, sit down and have a quick wrap up. We went to Penang, Malaysia roughly a month ago, so it was the first weekend of March. It was a weekend getaway, so we were only there for 3 days. And then in my personal opinion, I think 3 days were pretty much enough for Penang. First of all, it's not really like a big place for you to do a lot of things, and we didn't really go to that many of like place of interest or like tourist spot. For us, it's more like food trip. Since all of my friends who've been there highly recommended me to explore the places if I am super interested into like the Malaysian food culture. So I highly suggest to do that as well if you're a big foodie person just like I am. And we definitely had so much fun there, and it was really cheap going to Malaysia, Penang from Singapore. It was only 1 hour on the flight, and then we stayed in Airbnb for 3 nights. In the description below, I put down all the expense we have, but roughly I think for me, including everything, I probably spent 350 Singaporean dollars for 3 days, and that's like below 300 USD, so it's really affordable. I'm doing this kind of COVID-19 situation. I don't think I will be traveling anytime soon, not for business trip, not for my personal traveling either. I'm actually a bit bummed out by that because I do try to leave Singapore every single month just to take advantage of how convenient the location is. But the virus situation is getting worse and worse, including in Singapore. I've been working from home. This is the 3rd week now, and seriously, if it's not because of filming this ending, I haven't really put on makeup for a very long time. I'm just wearing my pajamas and being like a potato every single day. And I assume that it's more or less the same situation for you guys. I know quarantine life is hard, but there's gonna be an end, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just hoping that you guys stay strong and stay safe, and then try to do whatever to kill time at home, maybe watching some other of my videos if you want to. And that's pretty much about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.